to change your own oil in your own car? Well, if you don't, that could be a problem when you go to pay the bill at the Quick Lube. So, today I'm going to show you how. For this project, you're going to need an oil pan, a filter wrench, really going to need some new oil, a new oil filter, a dump bucket for the old oil, a wrench to take the oil plug out of the oil pan, which for my car is a 17mm wrench, and you're also going to need 2 funnels. Put the car on blocks, as you can see. We have set the parking brake and put a block behind the back wheels, all in the name of safety. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to crawl under the car, put the oil pan underneath the oil plug, and then we're going to loosen the oil plug, and once all that oil drains out of the oil pan, we're going to take the oil filter off using the filter wrench. Okay. So, we're behind enemy lines now. We're going to take our wrench here. Loosen up. Oh, there we go. This is the oil plug that I'm taking off right now. And you want to try to keep your hands as clean as possible, so once it gets close, we're going to take it and lift up with it. Getting closer. Yay, that worked very well. Just like I planned. Alright. While we're waiting, some facts for you. According to oil150.com, motor oil was first used in an internal combustion engine in 1885 by German engineer Carl Benz. But the need for motor oil wasn't very high yet, and it didn't go up till 1900 when 1,000 cars were registered in the United States. This car takes 10W20 oil, but if you take it to a dealer or a Quick Lube, they'll probably use 10W30 because according to NordicLand.us, 10W30 oil is the closest oil to a one-size-fits-all, so to speak. And it'll eventually save them money in the long run. But we're saving you money here. Alright, so now the oil is done draining, we're going to take our little plug here and throw her back in there just like so, without dropping it in the oil, like I just did about 3 or 4 times. Get her nice and snug, and take your wrench, get her nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to take our filter wrench, going to go up here to the oil filter, get the wrench on there, break the seal, and once you get it loose, you could probably do it by hand, but it's not going to cooperate with me. Oh, we got it close. Hey, there it goes. Alright. There is the old oil filter. You're just going to take your wrench, try to bust it off. There it is. Did not drop it in the oil. Now, we're going to take our new oil filter. This is very important. Do not skip this. Take your index finger, dip it in the oil, take it, and you're going to give it a nice little rim right around there. Make sure you get it all soaked in oil. Alright. Now, you're gonna take the new filter, put it back where the old filter was. Okay, so we got the filter hand tight, so we're gonna take our trusty little oil filter wrench, stick her on there, and tighten it up. Yep. Alright, that should be good. And I'll see you up top. We're going to put the new oil in. And it goes right here. You can tell because it says engine oil right on the cap. Alright, stick your funnel in there. Take your new oil. Take the cap off. Because you can't pour oil with a cap on. Stick that baby in there. We're going to do this 3.5 times. Alright, so we got all our oil in. 3.4 quarts. Take your oil cap, twist her back on there. Okay. Now we're going to run the car for just a little bit. Make sure all the oil is cycled through. Okay, so now we're going to back the car off the block. We have removed the block from the back tire. Slam it in reverse, e-brakes off, back her off, ever so slightly. Now we're going to shut the car off. Come up front and check the dipstick. The dipstick is right here, this little orange tab here. We're going to pull it out once, wipe it, stick it in again to get an accurate reading, pull it out again, and we are right in between the two dots, which is just about perfect. So, I guess now you can say changing your oil isn't that hard. And I hope I've taught you something and probably saved you some money in the future. So who needs to take their car to a quick lube when you got your own quick lube sitting right here in your garage? Go on out there. It's waiting for you. What's wrong? Filter wrench won't come off. Ah.
Can you tap on it or something?
Where's my wrench? There it is.
Don't let it hit you in the nose.
I'm laughing. Hey, dang it.
You gotta tap it from above, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
How tight was it on?
It wasn't on tight at all. It's not used to hitting stuff with my left hand.
Right in the pan?
Yep.
I don't know why anybody would want to take it to a quick move.
Shut up! Are you doing like a blooper section here?
Yep.
Are you really? That's not how you do it. Can somebody hand me a rag? Alright, now we're good. I think. Yeah, we're good.
Anything else you want to throw in the oil first?
Start that over.